People a second to get in here. So I'm just getting my rig squared away. Why is this? Oh, looks good. What up, Tommy? Set it to live chat. There we go. What's up? Doing a little bit of filming today. We're going to see if people want to leave me alone or if they want to talk themselves into a trolling is what we're doing today. Yeah, I guess James got his shit back. How's everyone's weekend? I don't know how well received I'm going to be. I'm pretty sure the answer to that is very poorly received today. And let's just put it on Front Street. They're going to be very upset that I'm even here. When I was first pulling in, there was a whole bunch of people. So I got out of the car, and the lady was in a wedding dress. And she's like, oh, are you a photographer for the wedding or for the newspaper? I was like, no, I'm a First Amendment auditor. I'm just going to take pictures of you and put you on the internet. And she jumped in her almost limo and left. Let's check it out, guys. See how they do today. What's up, Bob? Hey, man, good to see you. Hold it. You know what? I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna hold this door. I'll hold it for you.
I can't believe you survived the frost.
Oh yeah, look at that, huh?
Really?
I'm holding doors.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Pushing buttons.
People say I push buttons too. I connected the old library to the new library. How you doing? How you doing today? Good, thanks.
Good.
Everything good? Smooth day?
Yeah. How about you?
Not too bad. You gonna enjoy your weekend?
Yes.
Good stuff
Pretty
planned?
nice. Pretty nice.
It's very nice outside, yeah. Oh, for now. Tomorrow it'll be building snowmen.
Yeah.
They got like little computer setups over here, like kind of like old privacy stations. People can film. This lady gave me a scowl right here. Uggs gave me a scowl. We're gonna call her Uggs today. Couple books returning in there. Oh, look, it's got a little conveyor belt. Wow. Coming into the future. So, oh, good, after you. Yeah. I'm all smiles today. Uggs gave me a dirty look over there. Uggs didn't like I was filming. You self-checkout. You can just charge your phones here too and all sorts of stuff. Little privacy areas. Some hand sanitizer over here in the corner. I remember that old guy in the library that was getting crazy with himself. Remember that? Bring me some hand sanitizer. Oh, Guardians. That's a good book there, The Guardians.
Yeah.
It's a good book, real good read, yeah. John Grisham.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
A nice library here. Very nice library here. Howdy, partner. Yeah, I'm just a nice guy. I mean, everyone should be a little bit more like me. You can learn a lot from me, because how nice I am. Howdy, partner. Like the beard you got going there, almost like a mutton chop, like a new school mutton chop. Is that what it's called? Very nice. Very nice, Greg. How you doing today, all right?
Can't hear anything, but other than that, fine.
You can't hear anything?
Sinuses, cold.
Oh, you got a cold? Oh, no, that's the worst. Hope you feel better.
Thank you. Hope you're doing well.
You should have stayed, yeah, I'm good. You should have stayed home, man.
Yeah, over the cold, just leftovers.
Oh, no. Go ahead, bud. After you. Greg's going to help you out. Here, Greg. Bless you. Salud. You're welcome.
I don't know.
So I'm saying salute. Did you say something, or was it Greg?
What's going on?
Sorry. Nothing. What's going on? Yeah. I mean, well, there's no film. I'm just live streaming you. I'm a.
You can't film someone, a patron, if they ask you not to.
Oh, I can't film a.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, it's illegal. Oh, smokes.
Yeah,
I mean, thank gosh for you guys.
you can't film them.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that if y'all hadn't have told me that. So. Oh, I'm feeling uncomfortable. You asking me to stop doing something. I brought permission though. I got a.
You cannot film a patron if the patron asks you to not film them.
But I brought a permit.
Doesn't matter. If the
Yeah, I
patron
got the-
asks you to stop filming him, so stop filming him.
Oh, so I should just
You cannot
ignore the Constitution and just not do something.
He has asked you not to film him. You will not film him. If he asks
Okay.
to come to remove you, the police will be able to come to remove you.
How much you want to bet, Greg? How much you want to bet if you call the police, they come here?
He does.
How much you want to bet, Greg, if he calls the police and then they come here, they're going to tell him that I'm absolutely fine. They're not going to ask me to do anything, Greg.
No, they will remove him.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
Yeah, I think you can record us because we're city employees.
I can record patrons too. I'm gonna.
Again, we are not-
Which
we are-
law is that?
We are a semi-public forum. You are not
No.
able
So
to do
that's the confusion you have, right? So a limited or non-public forum would exist for services people wouldn't normally expect to receive in the library. For example, have you had elderly people doing excuse me, let me finish, 'cause I'll let you finish. If they were doing like a yoga class, you had a magic class, that's services you wouldn't normally expect to see in a library. So this is a traditional public forum. I'm in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public. So I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, and you're going to continue to leave me alone, which is what you weren't doing.
You are harassing another patron. That is against
No, you're
policy.
harassing me. You're telling me I can't do something I'm allowed to do.
You cannot film him.
I can film whoever I want.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
The video of Voyeurs and Prevention Act of 2004 makes it illegal to capture an image of a person's.
Yeah, voyeurism, you have to be in your house though, bud.
It's a,
Yeah.
It's the policy here. If you do not
Yeah, your
stop
policy
filming him,
doesn't trump the Constitution. But let me help you out with this real quick, since we want to play Google. Is it legal to film someone in a public place?
It's not a public place.
Yes, it is.
No,
It's
it
not
is.
limited public place.
No,
Yep.
you are incorrect.
Reveal someone without consent. This is where privacy is expected, such as this building.
No, it doesn't say this building. Show me where it says this building.
Sir,
Yeah. So
stop.
you can.
Call the police.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. The police aren't gonna remove me though. I can tell you that.
Yes, they will.
How much you want to bet?
Because we've gone over this with our city legal department. You will be removed.
No, I won't.
Go ahead, Greg. It's okay, and we can at least just get their information, and they can come help us clear it up. Would that be okay with you? if we
You
do
can do whatever you want. I mean, I don't understand why I was nice to everybody. I was minding my own business, and I had people approaching me telling me I'm not allowed to do something.
The other patrons have asked him to cease, and he's saying he will not cease. And it has escalated as he is refusing to stop filming the other patron. So we'll need assistance as he's refusing to stop and refusing to leave. Thank you.
My attorney's watching live. Oh man, He asked if I'm going to file intent on you, so I was just texting him back. That's who you see me texting. Man, I'm not here to sue, man. I'm just here to create awareness and give education. I mean, I wasn't bothering anybody.
And we have been trained on this. The patron asked you to stop, you did not.
Hey, I don't have to. Okay, so how about this? Stop typing. The patron asked you to stop. Please stop.
And I would ask the patron, how can I help him?
Okay, well, you can leave the patron alone and continue to do your job, and I appreciate it, Greg. You have a good day, all right, bud? See, that's discourse, right? But the difference is you don't have the right to ask me what you're asking me, Greg. So.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I was talking to Greg. He said he wasn't feeling good. I told him I hope he felt better and had a better day. I could see that this gentleman was waiting for services, so I kindly stepped out of the way to wait here until the patron was done so that I could continue to ask Greg a question that was specifically about the library group that you're in. Like you have a certain number of libraries in your circulation. So I just wanted to wait until he was done. Then both he and Greg told me I wasn't allowed to do something that I'm constitutionally able to do. And now they're telling me that I'm the one that's being rude. Well, I've just been polite to everyone, minding my own
Like the
business.
list of libraries that are in
I-
the consortium?
Yeah,
'Cause that was
why don't I wait for the
and I can help
yeah,
you
why
with
don't I
that.
wait for the police to come? Because now the police are coming. So
let's
now I'm
go
just
back
going
to
to wait here till the police come because I was standing here when and he's giving this poor guy all sorts of wrong information.
Would you like that list? I'm happy to help you.
Well, let me,
with that.
you know what? I really appreciate your professionalism and your help. Why don't I wait here until the police come and then I will get the list from you?
Okay. If
And
you
you're
want
going to be
I
right
can-
at the front desk?
Yeah, but I can just walk with
Thank you.
right over there.
I'm just going to wait here until they
Okay,
come.
well, why don't I get that because that was
That'd
what
be-
you asked
all right,
for.
perfect. Thank you very
Anything
much.
else that you need help with?
That's it. Thank you. I mean, you know, if I could, I don't know if you have a records request form or if you just have people fill it out on a blank piece of paper. Either will be
What
fine.
records are you looking
I'd like to get Greg's full name, his salary, and his dates of employment here at the Woburn
So
Public
you
Library.
can talk to the police about that information. They do typical like requests.
Yeah, but they
And as
they
city
do it for
employees,
themselves.
Our information is online too.
Yeah, but
on
as
the
so
city
as
website.
part of a records request, and I appreciate you being willing to talk to me about it, but the police are in control of their own records, i.e. police officers, dispatchers. City staff, city officials are, so basically every building has control of its own employees. So I would submit a records request here.
City Hall would be. The
It would be
people.
here to the library director. I mean, I've actually had to fill out a records request here
We can-
before.
Why don't I look that up for you?
Perfect. Thank you very
And
much.
then we'll get
And your
that
name?
list. Elise.
Elise. Thank you, Elise. Appreciate it. Yeah, just don't delete that recording, okay? Appreciate it. I'm just gonna get a copy of it, so appreciate it. That's all right. No worries. I'm just gonna do it on my records request. Appreciate you. Yeah, so Greg is misinformed. There's some library folks that think that like library is limited public. Library is not limited public. And Elise, I just want to let you know she is filming. She's in her public capacity working as a town employee right now. So that recording is subject to records request, even though it's on a private phone. So I'd just like to offer a notice of cease and desist for the destruction or deletion of any video or photographic evidence pertaining to what we're discussing right now.
Well, don't know. I've been directed to do so by my director.
Okay,
so-
no problem. Yeah, you're not. I'm not saying you do anything wrong. I'm just saying I'll get a copy of that. So please don't delete it until until your town council
Okay,
suggests
so
you give it.
let's just. I want to get you the information that
Hey,
you
let
want.
me set this up so I can take a look at this list you have here. This is a list of all the libraries in your consortium. Perfect. Okay.
Feel free to. You were able to move your body and be in another area. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying if you would like to move,
Can I see-
you are welcome
I don't want
to
to snatch
do
it out of your
that.
hand.
Yep.
You guys are all the way on Medfield, same ones.
Yeah,
Their
we have a
library's
big.
fantastic. Have you been there?
I have not.
I like Medfield. As soon as you walk in, they
So-
have a big public board. You don't have to ask permission. Anyone can come in, post anything that they
Oh,
want.
interesting.
Oh, perfect. Here's the police. So I'll hold this and I'll continue this conversation there in a second. Yeah. They just got the police here, guys.
So is there anything else that you need from a
Um,
librarian?
If
or
I
a
could just
library
get,
staff
if you don't
member?
have records requests here, if you
Yep.
could please give me a blank piece of paper, and maybe if I could be kind enough to borrow a pen,
Yep.
I can fill that out and then leave it with you.
Good. I'm just letting you know I was directed by Henry to record.
No, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Gentleman was coming in and recording city employees. He is also recording a patron, and the patron had asked him not to record him. And so we are having a little bit of a discussion or disagreement with Greg and the patron about what is allowed and not allowed. According to our policy, he is not allowed to film any patrons in this building. He can do city staff members, but so that's where there's a little confusion about what is allowed and what is not allowed.
It is a sticky situation because he's in the public place.
Semi-public forum.
And as long as I'm not being disorderly and I'm not engaging in any,
He's not secretly filming. He's obviously got the cameras out in the open.
and I've told everyone I'm filming, and again, like, it could be a crime if I was to rise to the occasion of being disorderly. I was getting in disorderly or loud and violent, tumultuous behavior, then would have an issue. But if I'm respectfully engaging in my right to record, there is no expectation of privacy, and that's. It was this gentleman.
He asked him several times to stop recording, and you instead mentioned all that
Unfortunately,
repeatedly to him.
Like if it was in your house, he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to put this simple. In a public spot,
If we have a policy that we ask people not to report patrons, can we enforce that policy? Because is it posted anywhere yet?
It is, was posted right above the trash can, so I can get one from the front desk if you would like.
Yeah, you can get one. I mean, even if it says no filming, that really is a request that you're asking patrons to abide by. It's nothing that's enforceable by law enforcement.
Right.
My name's Josh. I've actually met you before.
okay.
You saved my life once. You don't remember?
It's probably a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. I got robbed. I got poked in an alley, and you saved my life and
All right.
got 911 there.
That's what you're saying. What purpose is this serving?
Just quietly coming in, respecting my rights. I think the purpose is for me to come in, be as polite as I've been to every single people of the staff here, and get some information I was seeking, and then, quietly leaving. I even stepped out of the way. The only reason this gentleman got on film is because I was talking to Greg. He was waiting in line. I didn't want to hold him up, so I stepped back so he could complete his business. He noticed I was filming, and then he told me I wasn't allowed to do it and said that it was voyeurism. I explained that would, first of all, if I wasn't telling him I was recording, and secondly, that would be in his home, or if I was filming inside his home from an easement, that could be voyeurism.
Is there any information?
She got it. I'm just going to fill out a records request, and then I'll probably be on my way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying for law enforcement purposes, this is a public space. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like the expectation of privacy that one has at home, or private property, is different than being at a public place.
Do you have a,
You know what I
do you have a records request for this gentleman here?
I will try to figure that.
Just, make your life easy. Plain piece of paper and a pen.
I'll see. I'm
That'll
gonna
be good
find a
enough.
form that actually
That's fine,
is the
too.
appropriate form. I just
Okay.
don't know exactly where it is offhand. Let me
Okay.
just see.
That's fine, Elise. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Anything else we can help you?
No, I appreciate it, man. Good to see you. Appreciate your professionalism. Good to see you. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're in a public place, it's not.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Are you under 18? I can't have you on my show. I'm sorry. You gotta have parental consent. Yeah. You know what I want to do, Greg? I want to spare you because I'm not one of those guys that goes lawsuit crazy. I'd like to give you this policy back because if you hand me a policy that violates my constitutional rights under the First Amendment, you could be subject to litigation. So I'd just like to hand this back to you because I don't want to see you get in any trouble here, Greg. Okay?
The code of conduct, which is
But
part of
I would suggest, how about this? Why don't we just disengage, Greg? Because the code of conduct doesn't matter, okay? Law matters, and I'm not breaking that law, Greg, so until I do, I'm Gucci, my man, okay? this up, guys. I actually do want to look at this code. I think you're lucky, Greg. A lot of people that come in here and do my type of stuff, I think the officer can tell you they're loud, they're in your face, they're getting all crazy. You got the nice guy today, Greg. No commercial. Yeah, guys, check this out. I got like thousands of people on my live stream. Non-commercial photography, filming, recording are welcome in public areas.
Library reference desk, how may I help you?
Photography or filming of other patrons may only take place with their express consent. This is bad. I can't imagine KP Law signed off on this. They should really take advice from counsel before, publishing some policy like this, guy. It's pretty dangerous.
I can't find a form
Okay.
quick enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then this is our
Okay.
director. You obviously can always request that directly from
No
her.
doubt. Perfect.
So there's that. And then if you want to, you can also leave us your info.
Thank you very much. Did town council approve before releasing this?
I am a part-time
policy?
employee, so that is
Okay.
not a question I can answer.
Okay, no problem.
Hermine is the director, and again, if you
Do you know when
needed to-
he or she is in next?
She would probably be in on Monday, but again,
Monday?
it just depends on if she has meetings and all
Yeah,
of
no
that
worries.
stuff.
Okay.
But I think you would get the best answers probably if you emailed her, so she could look things up and make sure she gives you exactly
No
what you
doubt.
need.
Perfect. I appreciate it again, and if you could please extend, like I mentioned, that employee was filming,
Yep.
creating a public record. So you can't make anyone do anything, but I'd just like you to extend to her that is part of my records request. So
Yep.
it would be for
Yeah,
legal
if you
purposes.
write it down on there,
I'm gonna
then-
do that, yeah.
yeah,
And then pass it into you when I'm
Pass it
done?
into me, and I'll make sure it gets
Okay,
to
at
the
least.
director.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Okay. What was that? I'm sorry. What was that employee's name so I can?
Erin.
Erin. Thank you very much, Erin. All right.
Oh, it's downstairs in the program room, so the stairs are right here on the left, there's that elevator, whichever you need, and then it'll be on your left.
Greg, is it G?
Those people just wanted to go to Coyote.
Two G's. Greg. Okay. Right behind you, right there, and then two upon entry, one in the other one.
Including this area.
Yeah, I figured just as much. All right, thank you. Is that gentleman there, does he know that too?
Yeah, the cameras are.
No, I'm just curious.
Just ask Joshua if he's filming, and then it escalated.
No, I get it.
Didn't have to escalate, man. I was very nice to you. I told you that I was, not breaking the law, and you insisted on calling police officers and wasting public resources. Like, you're in a library. You could have just went to where the Constitution is. You could have opened up the first page and been like, whoop. Own it, bro. Just own your mistake, man. You'll do better in life, okay? I don't come in here and tell you how to circulation catalog. Don't come in here and tell me how to do my job.
Sure, 37, right here. 37, my ID number's 133. You need my name?
No, I would like the other officers too.
I don't have his.
Good on you, bro. Hey, you know how you learn to ask for names names and badge numbers, that was me. I've been doing this for like a decade, my man. Glad to have taught you something today, twice. You owe me. That's a tough job, my man. You make yourself look like a fool on the daily. That sucks, bro. Help you out with this too. I'm gonna hand this back to Greg, man. I wrote useless on the back because that's about what your policy is, my man, all right? This is for Elise. We'll give her her records request right now. That's the business card.
We'll be outside. If you need us. I don't think it's gonna last. We'll be right outside.
Hey, man, thanks for your service, bro. Have a good day, man. Woburn cops doing their job, man. Yes, ma'am, I have this for you.
And you have her main's card if you need to use
Yes,
it.
ma'am, I do. That's
Okay.
your pen.
I just want to make
Could
sure I
you-
can read this really quick.
Yeah, I think I learned to write in a foreign country.
Full
Sorry.
name, salary, and dates of employment.
For Greg.
While working in a public capacity or in just a person. Okay. I'd like a copy of any video or pictures taken.
And that's
your
the,
email?
yes, ma'am, the AFA crew
crew.
at Gmail.
Okay.
And my name's Good Citizen.
Okay, great.
Could you direct me to where the United States Constitution might be?
So you're talking about like a book, or what specifically are you talking about?
Just like a copy of the United States Constitution, a book. Yeah, it would be
Yeah, so
essentially be a
Greg
book.
Greg is the go-to reference.
Oh, well, it was actually going to be for Greg. Greg isn't aware of people's constitutional rights, so I was going to grab a book so he could read it by his onesie. Greg, can you tell me what the Constitution is, my man? We're going to give you a free education today, bud.
The Braille version that I know of,
Well, you said you can't hear. You didn't say you couldn't see, so I don't need Braille, my man.
they didn't mean to be rude.
You were rude first, bud. You told me I couldn't do something I was allowed to do, so paying it forward for you, bud.
Well, we resolved. Let's get.
But he didn't apologize. He violated my rights and called police. He doesn't. It would be a good idea, though.
I hear
Head
what
of
you're
reference
saying.
programming.
Greg, if you point me in the right direction, I'm happy to take him over there.
I mean, you didn't even need to take me over, miss. I was really just going to get it and bring it back to Greg so he could read the first page of it so he doesn't violate someone's rights next time they come
I'm
in.
not sure if he has time to read that.
That's a book he should make time to read so he doesn't cost this library money. I'm going to look around. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's Greg. Greg eats turd burgers for breakfast. Hey guys, what's up? Give me some super chats up in here. Give me some thumbs up. Please? That'd be nice. Greg got himself owned today. There's the historic artifacts room. I wonder if I can go. It's locked. This is a cool room. I've been in here before. It's a cool room. Yeah. Greg was a turd burger, guys. I think Greg should eat a shit sandwich for breakfast. What's up? Accountability for all.
Accountability for all.
Accountability for all. Am I famous? No, I'm not famous. What's famous?
Just like how many subscribers do you have?
I got 250. I don't think that's famous though. People got like millions and millions.
Good for you, dude. Keep it going.
No, we're just, sometimes people tell you you shouldn't do things that you're allowed to do and you should never take that. All right, you guys have a good day. Yeah, no, if I was famous, they'd know who I am. I don't do it to be famous, guys. For real though, that cop did save my life. I was walking through an alley, and some dude came up from behind and stabbed me in the chest, and saved my life. Wouldn't be here today if not for him. And this guy learned a valuable lesson today. This idiot here. Dude, shut up. Shit don't fly. Learn your lesson, move on. Don't act tough. You're not. Now dude's trying to be all tough with me and shit, and as soon as you call tough people out, they just walk away because they're not actually tough. It's like a self-realization that sucks for them every time. Oh, sorry, I didn't see someone over here. Where's that, bud? Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. You have a good day, man. I just wanted to get 360 degrees of your shame today, Greg. You stay frosty, San Diego, all right? Love you, bro. Have a good day, fellas. Atta boy. Let's go, Sox. It's really quite simple. Like, I get it, like, if I'm in here, like, putting my camera in people's faces and stuff, but if I'm by myself and minding my own business, don't come up to me and tell me I can't do something. Because then we're going to have a problem. I don't have a problem. Kid took a picture of me. Greg needs to get fired. We're going to get Greg fired, I think, guys. What do you say? There's a historical room. You guys have a historical room? Could Greg's employment record go in that historical room? Because I'm pretty sure his job's going to be history after that performance today.
I'm not really sure how to.
He was so positive. He told me the cops were going to make me leave here. And I'm so confused because I'm still here. I must have, like, time traveled or something. That was so weird. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, there's an upstairs. Let's go upstairs, guys. I was just going to come in and go, but, you know, Greg wanted to be a butthole. So now we're going to stick around for a little bit. Who's got a super chat for me, guys? Give me some super chat. Give me some PayPal. Give me some super chat. Give me some PayPal. Guys, I'm going to give you an aerial view of Greg. Here's Greg down there, you guys. Kentucky girl. Oh, man, thank you. Someone else, too. I can't see. It's not letting me read them, guys. Look at this butthurt moron. I guess the important thing, though, is I didn't ask Greg if he learned a lesson today. All right, Aaron. Greg, I forgot to ask you before I left if you learned your lesson today.
I have learned things today.
Okay, good. What did you learn?
I have learned things.
Have you learned that someone can film inside of a public library and not be asked to leave?
I have learned things.
Okay, that's good. And are you going to take those things and implement them in the future? Like next time if you see someone like myself in here filming, are you going to leave them alone or are you going to try and do the same thing?
I've learned things.
Can you say anything else other than I've learned things? Greg, that doesn't work. Music doesn't work, Greg.
That's the phone.
Someone's calling you.
Yes.
Oh, Patricia. I know Patricia. You might want to pick that up. Patricia's a troll. She's going to tell you all sorts of mean things about me. You can pick it up, Greg. Can I answer the phone?
No.
I've never spoke to Patricia in person. Yeah, it's Patricia Fodor. Patricia Fodor doesn't like me very much. So that she calls anywhere I go and she tries to tell people like this is him and all that stuff. No, you're fine. Just hanging out with Greg.
Okay. All right, Mike.
It's sitting back there, but I'm not exactly sure what to do with it.
All right. Appreciate you, Greg. Well, I'm glad we were able to teach you something today. Okay, pal? That's funny, guys. So the phone's ringing. There's a lot of people that, like, obviously are not like you and I. They're not like-minded individuals. They think police should be able to do what they want. They think that your rights belong to the whims of idiots like Greg. And when I'm live, they'll call places and say, oh, his name is Joshua Abrams, and yeah, you can get his video taken down. Never works. Never has once worked. But I've never seen the call come in and then been able to look at the caller ID and see who it was. So, Patricia Fodor, I got your number. I got your number, Fodor. I call you, say hi later. I say hi to you later. Patricia Fodor. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and Greg, the Princess of Woburn. Greg's the Princess of Woburn. Ooh, look at this game. How do you pronounce this? Is it Catan or Catan? Like Catahn? Catan? Delete Laws is friends with, anyone who would squash your constitutional rights. And anyone that backs Delete Laws or watches him, they're just as bad if they're educated on him. Ooh, Bollywood Diaries. My favorite movie. I can't believe they have it here. Something going on. Is there a downstairs? Oh, that's the children's library. I don't go to the children's library. Yeah, I mean, some people watch Delete Laws just for the comedy because he's a comedian. He's not for real. And that's okay. If you're watching him to laugh at him, that's okay. Delete Laws sued me and Lackluster for free speech after I released a video showing him battering a woman. He did all sorts of stuff, but yeah, he sued me. Lawsuit was dropped, and then he tried suing me again just as a way to try and drain money from me. I mean, I think Delete Laws is worse than the cop that arrested James Freeman. I'd rather hang out with the cop that arrested James Freeman than have to spend 5 minutes watching Delete Laws. He's a tyrant. What up, Easy to See Audits? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, Otto the Watchdog. Is Otto in here? Hi, Otto. Yeah, delete lawsuits. Dude's name is Delete Laws, and he's trying to get me involved in the legal system. And, like, I want to delete the laws except the ones I can use to my advantage. Yeah, this place got blown out. They learned themselves something real quick. Here you go, man. You're welcome. Let's bird watch. I just want to bird watch. They filming me. They film me. Why they do it? They film me today. The mean man with the camera. They had to send Greg in the back room. His vagina's weeping. Hollow, moist tears. I don't like post offices, man. Post offices, like... I don't like... let me tell you what I don't like. And this is not to say that it's wrong to do it. It's just something I don't like. I don't like filming, like, a hairdresser through a window, cutting someone's hair. Like, not a government employee trying to make a living. Like, I don't like filming some 95-year-old woman walking into her doctor's office or a weed shop. I don't like to film ambulances. I don't like to do... I mean, I guess I do post offices now and then. I just don't like to. I mean, like, what's a lady cutting your mom's hair? Like, if she freaks out, she doesn't know about the Constitution, right? So she's going to freak out and call the cops, and then you make her look like an idiot, and the cops are just going to, for the most part, back up what you say. So, I mean, like, really, if your goal is to educate, you know, mom and pop's business owners, then go into private businesses and hand out pamphlets and ask people if they know about their constitutional rights and offer to teach them. But that would get way less views on YouTube. And I get it. It's cool. I'm not hating. It's just like, listen, trust me. If I did private businesses and all that stuff, then, I mean, I wouldn't be driving all over the country filming government installations. I could just drive down the street and get bank every day. I could just get gold. There's just some things I'm not willing to do. And again, it's completely legal to do it. And I don't think any person should call the police on another person because they're holding a camera. I think that's absurd. I think it's a waste of taxpayer resources, and I think it puts you in danger because anytime you call armed people, you put somebody's life in danger. It's just not something that I choose to do. I've been doing this for a long time. I've never switched up. I have a way of doing things, and that's just how I do it. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Yeah, listen, and I like Liberty Troll. I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I don't think there's wrong. It's just, it's not my cup of tea. You know? Oh, Mike Bowman. Yo, Mike Bowman is in the house. What up, Mike Bowman? I miss you, Big Mike. How is the wife? How is the family? Oh, McCucumber. Got a membership. Yeah. D-Arc, I forget his name. Twice gave out about 50 memberships, 100 memberships. Yo, guys, go to the community section of my post section. And, you know, just look at the community posts. You can set the filter to members only. And you can learn how to get in contact with me. Join our members only Facebook page where I give sneak peeks of videos before they're released. We do video calls. There's so much turnover when people gift out memberships, though. Unless I know you, we wait for you to renew your membership on your own before we have you come in. But yeah, we're just out here in public bird watching. That's a Woburn Court. Across the street, there's a courthouse there. Liberty Troll, what up? Mike Bowman, Patricia Fodor called. I looked over and I said the caller ID and it said Patricia Fodor on it. And I was like, oh, Patricia, like how long he has been trolling me. Good old Mr. Fodor. I heard Carolina got arrested also. I don't know that to be true though, because I haven't talked to her or really anybody since James Freeman got arrested. If you guys do want to go to Otto the Watchdog's page though, Otto the Watchdog had me rolling. Sometimes when I take a dump, I watch videos. I was dumping and scrolling. I was dump scrolling, and I seen Otto the Watchdog dump $200 worth of pennies into a window to pay a ticket, and the chief of police is like, "Oh, we're not accepting that. We only take cash." And like, yo, it is cash, moron. That was a very fun. And then he said you couldn't film. It was just very funny. Dead dude bubbling. Yo, what up? Welcome to AFA Bronze, dead dude. So I just thought that video was hysterical. I've always been like, I've had a soft spot for people that troll the government. So if you're paying any sort of fines in change, I think that's hysterical. Yeah, I guess they wanted it to be wet pennies, which is even funnier because, I mean, he didn't have to dry them off. It doesn't say the currency has to be dry, so. I'm just in front of the library here. Something's telling me that, like, they think I'm gone. I should go back in for a second. Put a 1 in the chat if I should go back in just for quality control. Put a 2 if they've learned their lesson. It's time for me to get in my GMC and drive away. Danny, I was on Dr. Phil. They didn't air the episode because I blew up their spot. I mean, I made Dr. Phil look real bad. After the show, I was able to disprove a bunch of stuff their guest said. I had an audience member on. And then not long after that, Dr. Phil went bankrupt. Nothing to do with me. I didn't make him bankrupt. I mean, he did waste 120 grand flying me out there. And it was funny because Dr. Phil was like, "I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Abrams. While you're in Texas, I know the cops out here. You're not going to be running around filming any of them." And the audience is like, "Yeah, you won't do that in Texas." I'm like, I've been hanging out with Harvey Freeboard for 3 days trolling government. Let's see, are people saying to go back in? What's up, buddy? No, how old are you, man?
I'm 49 years old.
Yeah, I can't, buddy. I can't. Not without you. I could, I just don't. Sorry, bud. He just wanted to say hi to the chat. He looks like he's 12 years old. Or maybe 14, I don't know. I don't know, though. I just know he's not old enough to drive a car. I'll get shit-faced. What do people say? 3. A lot of 1s. I guess I have to just because you guys told me to. I haven't been out in the field a lot. A lot of stuff. Got a little baby. She's running around, walking around now. Hold on. Do I pull the door? I almost felt as stupid as Greg. I'm old Greg. Oh, she said he's back again. Yeah, I'm back. No, Greg lost his pride, and I was just gonna see if I could find it before I left for the day. Thanks, appreciate you. Greg's a jerk. He's a massive idiot. She's like sweet talking Greg. There goes Greg. All right, Greg, man. You having a better day, bud? Yeah, Greg. Greg's gonna keep it pushing. Greg's gonna go hang out in the children's library now. I actually thought I lost my keys, but I got them. Excuse me. After you. Sorry, there was like a toddler walking by me. Here you go. Yeah, there's a guy named Greg in there. She's very upset. Greg, yeah, Greg was, she's not a happy lady right now, is old Greg. Nah, I'm not going all the way up the stairs. I used to offer apologies. Now I don't. I mean, if the police... And you guys, did you see the cop? The cop said to the kid that called the police, he was like, "Did you know this camera's in the library?" Yeah, I knew. Why didn't you call about those cameras? Seriously, great job to the Woburn Police Department. I'm thoroughly impressed. I kind of knew. I did an audit here about 7 years ago at the PD. guy didn't do great. But, you know, I grew up around here. There are just a lot of hometown people. Not to say that they don't break the law. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they have plenty of bad people that work for them, but they didn't show up today. They did a good job. You are brave enough. Just grab a camera. Go out there. Talk to the people. There's no bravery in it. It's not something that people are required to be brave. You don't got to be brave. I mean, and brave is subjective, isn't it? Like, what makes somebody brave? What makes someone brave is if they get hurt on a play during a football game and, you know, they know they'd be pushing their limits to stay in, they decide to stay in. Someone is brave if they say, I'm not going to leave a place I'm allowed to be in. You know, bravery can be really anything, but certainly doing this does not make you brave. Doing this would not make you brave. It's just a step in the right direction in a web of accountability. Every person plays their part. It's like a ship in the Navy. It takes everybody to get the job done. You know, I need you guys just as much as you need me. So it is somebody's brave when you give a cop PTSD because of a camera. Okay. I disagree, 1A Strong. I don't think it takes confidence. I think it takes exhaustion and exasperation. Like, you get to a point, like, I've been watching First Amendment videos, the little that were around when I first started doing this. It was like James Freeman, Gavin Syme, Josh Martinez, Eric Brandt, you know, Happy Fuck Cops Day, John Phelix. There was not a lot. And I wasn't exasperated. I was exasperated enough to watch the videos. I wasn't exasperated enough to pull out my camera and do it myself. So it's not confidence. It really comes from exasperation. Yeah, definitely patience and determination, Liberty Troll. Yeah, you're right. Maine's back. I was in Maine about 6 months ago. I go to Maine. Maine's not bad. When you get near the Canadian border, Maine's bad. Like Friendship, Maine, that place is crazy. But for the most part, in Maine, what I've noticed, if they do something wrong, they own it, and you don't start seeing that behavior for a long time. Gavin Syme. You guys know Gavin Syme? That's actually where I got my thing. That's the reason I stopped you today. That came from Gavin Syme. You know, he walked up to a cop and he tells the cop to pull down his window. Hey, listen, you got a legal tint. That's the reason I stopped you today. I said, damn. Darren Fleshman, yes, I've been to Indiana. I spent months and months and months down in Indiana with Omaha Cop Block, Chuck Bronson, my favorite, Big Man Audits. Big Man's my guy, and I've hit every place in Indiana. In fact, that 20-foot law that you guys keep hearing them bring up in Indiana, way before they did the Halo law and everything else, they couldn't find a way to get Chuck and I to stop filming. So they came up with this old fire code that existed where they could tell you, oh, you got to get 20 feet away for emergency response safety. It was really intended for firefighters. So I had my lawyer look into it. I realized the code exempted people if they were on private property. So for example, you know, say this sidewalk is where an incident was happening, and the cop said, step back, and the grass here is someone's home, it's private property. I can go 20 feet that way, I can go 20 feet this way, but the moment I take one step onto that public property, there's nothing they could do. It caused them to go change everything. But yeah, I spent a lot of time in Indiana. I liked it very much. Name it, I've been there. Gary, Fort Wayne, Anderson, Lafayette, West Lafayette, Clinton, you name it, I've been there. I've been to Kentucky too. I think I've been everywhere except Hawaii, South Dakota, and Alaska. Pretty sure that's the only places I haven't been. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I got 47 out of 50. No, I'm not going back in the library. I'm kind of done. I'm just waiting to see right now if the cops come back. because sometimes, I'm not saying they would do it, but sometimes police like to wait till they think you're gone and then come back in the library and be like, hey, is he gone now? Yeah, I've been to Idaho. Yep, I've been to Idaho. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, Vermont's fun. Vermont's fun, depending on which place you go to. I have some of the best subscribers in all of YouTube. And all of YouTube. In the interwebs, I got the best subscribers. Oh, Scottish one. Number for 27 months. Boop. Appreciate you guys being here. I do, I mean it. I got the best subscribers in all of YouTube. Ugh. This thing works, sometimes it don't. Hold on. Let's see if I can talk to you guys while I'm live. If I'm not holding it, I'm good. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? No. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. And that's the reason I stopped you today. Meh.